coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
After a fairly cloudy start to the day, the sun decided to make an appearance later this afternoon, and that's what we're seeing on our Way 31 Skycam network at this moment. Decreasing cloud cover, it will be a mainly clear and cold night. Temperatures have been below average today in the upper 40s, and they're going to dip pretty quickly this evening. We are back down to the 30s by 8 o'clock this evening in Huntsville, eventually falling to the upper 20s late tonight. And when you step outside tomorrow morning, very well could be in the upper 20s at that point as well. 29 our forecast low in Huntsville. Clear skies except for the potential of a few areas of fog. If that does develop, we would call it freezing fog because our temperatures will be below freezing when that is possibly going to develop. And when you have freezing fog, that can deposit a little bit of ice on roadways. That would be most likely on overpasses and bridges, so be mindful of that when you head out the door early tomorrow. Otherwise, it will be a mainly sunny start to the day on Tuesday with clouds building in the afternoon. A little warmer tomorrow with highs back to the low and mid 50s across the region. 55 in Scottsboro on Tuesday. We get up to 55 in Athens and 54 your forecast high in Coleman. Tuesday is going to be an interesting day across the Gulf Coast. We have severe weather risk for many areas from Houston over to New Orleans, Mobile and Montgomery, the southern part of Alabama. Certainly under fire for potential severe weather late Tuesday into Tuesday night. Locally in North Alabama, we do not have a severe weather risk, but that does not mean that we're going to be dealing with some active weather on Tuesday night. We're talking the combo of rain and wind, which will at the very least be noticeable tomorrow night. Let's walk you through it here on Future Radar. We are dry and mainly clear to start the day Tuesday. Clouds filling in Tuesday afternoon, but we're still dry through this time tomorrow. It's really going to start raining probably around 8 or 9 o'clock out west near the shoals and then drifts toward I-65 in the eastern half of our viewing area late on Tuesday evening. Everyone's going to get rain. There could be embedded thunderstorms within this rain, but those will not be widespread. Nonetheless, this rain could be on the heavy side at times, especially between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. on Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning. Most of this rain should be out of here by the time we get to sunrise on Wednesday morning, with lingering showers possible early in the day Wednesday. Again, along with that rain, we are talking some pretty substantial wind. This is new this afternoon from the National Weather Service, a wind advisory issued for our entire area from 9 p.m. Tuesday through 3 p.m. on Wednesday afternoon. The wind gusts for most of us will probably peak upwards of 40 miles per hour, but in the higher terrain, Sand Mountain, for example, the wind gusts could get up to 50 miles per hour, especially on Tuesday night and early on Wednesday. It's going to be blustery. You think back to last Thursday, that type of wind, maybe even a touch stronger, will be possible across the region during the middle of this week. So hold on to your hats for sure. Temperatures dip down to the low 40s for highs on a Thursday. That's just a brief cool down. We should rebound back to the 50s for highs as we approach the weekend, and that's when our next round of rain will arrive, especially as we head towards Sunday this upcoming